Hello friends, in our last video, we understood on how we can groom our kids to develop that champion's mindset. In today's video, I will explain you on how certain childhood experiences could create a long-term dent in his self-image and confidence. And we will try and understand this using an example. So let's dive right in. Welcome friends to Your Athletic Mind. I'm Coach Amit and I'm a certified squash coach. Let me try and explain this topic using an example. There was a young boy who used to go down to play every evening. Now cricket is a religion in India and it is played in almost all societies. When the teams used to get selected, this boy was always the last person to get selected. As per the captains, this boy could neither bowl, nor bat, nor field. This became a trend. Over a period of time, even boys younger to him started getting priority over him for getting selected in the team. As going down to play in the evening was the only option and the friends were the only friends he had, this trend continued for years. Over a period of these years, this child was left with zero self-belief, not only in cricket but also in other areas of his life. He had a lot of self-doubt. He always had a feeling that he is not good enough. For most of his teenage years, he stayed away from any sport. But in college, he took up squash, the only reason being that the sport can be practiced alone and there was nobody judging him. Over a period of time, he started liking the sport. After a while, he fell in love with the game. He started working very hard and over a period of few years, he got himself certified and started teaching young kids. Any guesses on who the boy was? Due to the treatment I got as a child, I had created those mental barriers around myself. It took me years and years of mental training to break those barriers and start believing in myself. But most of the kids who go through ridiculing and bullying in childhood stay in that self-created image that they are not good enough. They are not even aware that why they have so much self-doubt, let alone being able to work on it. So as we have seen, childhood experiences could be a make or break for a child's self-image and confidence. Here are a few tips on what parents can do to avoid such experiences for their children. Parents have to be a little vigilant that their child is not getting bulldozed, bullied or ridiculed by his friends. Paying regular visits to when the child is playing or training could be a good idea. Bullying is a serious problem in kids. I remember a child extremely talented and he used to go to play squash tournaments, but he was slightly on the heavier side. All the boys playing the tournament used to make fun of him just before his match, and that obviously had an impact on his performance. Did those kids do that intentionally to affect his performance? Great communication with a child is a key. Your children should have an open channel where they can let out all their emotions and feelings. Also, if your child is returning from training or playing happy and is looking forward to going to the next session, that's a good sign. But if he's upset, he's quiet, or if he's reluctant to go back again, that's a warning signal. Parents also have to make sure that during the practice sessions, your child is not the one who's always losing. If that is the case, it would be best to have a word with the coach. And finally, encourage your child. Appreciate efforts and not just results. Make it very clear to him that the results he produces are going to be in no way affecting your love for him. He is unique and special. If you like this video, please subscribe to Your Athletic Mind. I have tried to cover different aspects on how we can groom our kids to develop a champion's mindset. In part 3 of this video, I will be comparing two different mindsets, a mindset of a champion and the mindset of an athlete who's a little low on confidence. It's going to be a very interesting video, so do tune in. This is Coach Amit signing off until we meet in our next video. Bye-bye.